Hello, hello, hello. This is Ryan Morgan, and if you're watching this presentation, you've had the opportunity to check out a very exclusive investment proposal where we can essentially double, if not more, an investment of 250,000 to 500,000 in 6 to 12 weeks, and we're going to do that with a corporate fundraising event. And we're working with someone who's already done this 10,000 times, and this is the perfect time to do it. With bars and clubs, this is no longer as fun as it used to be post COVID. It's really easy to invite someone to an exclusive event, and you can see photos here. These are examples of concerts that was literally held in Arizona last week. So it is possible if you can follow the right guidelines. And I actually did my own small little private party last week with a budget of 12 to 15,000. I was able to get over 200 people into the event, and I paid the promoter like within 40 hours before the event. And I was just doing that to create awareness of this program that I'm about to launch, where I'm going to be teaching young guys who just got out of college how to get the three things that they want most in life by joining our community, where they can pay a one-time fee or actually an annual fee of $300, and they can learn and for example, they can learn how I started this e-commerce business and went from zero to over $800,000 in a year by simply learning how to speak to investors and show them how to put their money to work online. And that's why we're looking to throw a corporate event where we can just, instead of trying to sell our services over the phone, we can just drive hundreds of our investors, qualified people, to learn, shake hands with us, learn about what we do, but also provide them an experience that they can't create on their own. And we'll do that by driving them to this lot. We actually know the owners of it. So this is like the press room lot in Arizona. And here on the right, you can see this is like a concert hall. It can fit somewhere around 3,000 people outside, and inside you can fit about 2,000. But very recently, we have a new opportunity because these two buildings have been removed. So realistically, you can fit somewhere between 8 to 10,000 outside here. And then so what we want to do is hire like some top level talent that draws a lot of people in, and we do a concert somewhere between $60 to $120 a ticket. And then we also throw a private party where it's like there's a lot of higher amenities, catering, like really nice food, and that's where we're really showing our investors incredible time. And we're doing a corporate fundraiser where we're just going to collect donations and just donate 25% to a worthy cause. So we know that this is going to be because in addition to this event, we'll be doing a lot of social media marketing. That's going to drive a lot of revenue for our businesses. Right. So we have the sponsors, the ticket sales, the club booking, the bottle services. As I mentioned, it's going to be driving revenues for both our e-commerce business and our mentorship program. As far as the sponsors, we have different packages that we can discuss on the phone. And as well as, if you have a charity in mind that you want to work with, we're happy to raise money for a worthy cause. Obviously, if you're the one who make the investment. So here's a quick breakdown of where the investment capital will go based upon 10,000 plus events, and years of expertise in this field. Here's just a quick idea of how we'll handle the marketing when we set up the ticket sites for both the concert and the private party, using a promoter network, email blasting, social media marketing that's going to drive immediate revenue and long-term revenue, while also just picking up the phone and calling businesses and, giving everyone an opportunity to join the party. So as far as the deliverables, it's really simple. All the initial revenue that is generated from the concert should immediately break even for you. And then everything on top of that will be split 50-50 for our service to deliver this business opportunity. That also includes 50-50 split on anything that's raised through the 501c3 corporate fundraiser. We will now manage the data for the future events. So if you want to, invest with us again, we'll know exactly how to do that. And, we'll deliver the net profit to you within 5 business days. We're looking to do this in, late December or in January. Obviously, the more time to market it, the better, but we also see the value of doing it in the holiday season. So we do to see that with a 6 to 4 week window, we can execute this on a high level. And if for any reason that the event is a failure, All Done Consulting LLC, my company that's done about 850,000 in revenue since the website went live in October of 2019, I'll assume 100% liability to pay back this investment through my proven business model, through quarterly payments, and I'll also agree to make a 30% return on investment a year from now if for any reason the event did not succeed. So I'm happy to, make introductions to any of my business partners. If you, however, did want to speak to Mark, my event organizer, you will have to show proof of funds of 250,000 or more. That way we'll schedule a meeting. We'll go over the different revenue streams and any other details you might have, because we are paying him $3,000 an hour for his consultation services to help us execute this. And as I mentioned, with an investment of 500,000 or more, we do project to make 5 million, 10 million in 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm happy to have the right investor get in on the deal with us. So feel free, if you have any questions, if you want to speak to Mark, feel free to submit your proof of funds and we'll schedule a call. We'll do Zoom, and we'll go over different revenue streams and how we'll make money together. After the call, you'll know exactly what to do. We did the work. We have the proof. It's all done.